All right, let's really dig into this one today.
Yeah.
You've brought us a really captivating chapter, haven't you? It just throws us right into the middle of things.
Absolutely. It's all about these deeply human struggles, relationships, secrets.
And how the past just looms over everything.
Exactly. The profound impact of past experiences on, well, pretty much every choice we make. We're really getting inside one character's head here.
It sounds like quite a journey.
Oh, it is. What's really fascinating, I think, is how we're going to follow her, this character, through some agonizing choices.
She's caught in the middle, romantically.
Yeah, complex entanglements for sure. But maybe more importantly, she's confronting these really deep-seated fears.
Fears from her past.
Seems like it, yeah. Stemming directly from her past experiences. So our mission really is not just to follow the plot points,
Right.
but to understand the layers behind her decisions, the psychology driving them.
And how it affects everyone else.
And the ripple effects, definitely,
Yeah.
on everyone caught in her orbit.
Okay, so let's start with Abby. We're plunged right into her world, and there's this immediate tension, isn't there?
Palpable tension, yeah.
She's living with Travis,
Mm-hmm.
but her relationship, or whatever it is, with Parker is, what was the phrase? On hold.
On hold, explicitly, because he's just not speaking to her.
Ouch. And meanwhile, everyone on campus thinks they know what's going on.
Oh, the rumor mill is working overtime.
They all think this friendship with Travis is just...
A sham, yeah. A cover for something else entirely.
Okay, so into this mix comes Finch.
Ah, Finch. He's quite the character, almost like he has X-ray vision or something.
He sees right through her.
Cuts right through the facade she's built up. He doesn't hold back either. He basically tells her she's changed.
From how she used to be.
Yeah, from the mysterious, anxious, very secretive girl he thought he knew. He calls her current act flippant.
Flippant.
Yeah, and says straight up, "You're hiding something."
Wow. That's direct.
It really is, and his intuition is almost uncanny. He reveals, that he's spent most of his life pretending, too.
Ah, so that's why he sees it.
That's his explanation. Says he spotted her from miles away.
So what does he think she's hiding? Does he guess?
He throws out possibilities, either a wild past or, well, he leans towards fresh out of rehab.
Seriously, rehab.
He leans towards it, yeah, almost provocatively. It really makes you stop and think, why him? Why does he see her so clearly?
And how does Abby react to that? That's got to be tough to hear.
It's incredibly vulnerable, isn't it? Especially from someone who admits he knows how to spot a performance.
So does she crack? Does she tell him?
She does. Against this backdrop, she finally reveals the truth about her family.
Okay, what's the story?
Her father is Mick Abernathy. She just calls him a case.
A case? Okay.
And then she lays it all out. A family history just full of gambling, alcohol, violence.
Oh, wow. Heavy stuff.
Definitely. So coming to this new place, for her, it wasn't just about changing location.
It was an escape.
A desperate attempt to reinvent herself, to get away from being labeled the alcoholic loser's daughter.
God, that's rough. Was there a specific trigger?
She mentions a turning point. When she was 13, her dad's luck just completely turned bad.
After being good before.
Apparently everything he'd touched before that had turned to gold, and then bam, disaster.
You could see how that would stick with you.
Absolutely. And this painful past, you see it directly connecting to her present fears, especially with Travis.
How so?
She admits it. When she looks at Travis, she only sees things I know and dread.
So she's seeing her father in him, or the potential for that pattern.
It seems like it. It's not just fear of history repeating. It's almost like the trauma itself pushes her towards those patterns, a self-fulfilling prophecy, kind of.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But she still has that tough side, right?
Oh, yeah. That edge is still there.
Yeah.
She even jokingly, well, sort of jokingly, threatens Finch.
Threatens him? How?
Tells him if he spills her secret, she'll call the mafia, that she still has contacts.
Wow. Okay, so the old Abby isn't completely gone.
Not at all. That protective shell is still very much part of who she is, even when she lets her guard down a bit.
It paints such a complicated picture. This internal struggle is intense.
It really is.
And what about Finch? After she confesses, what does he say?
Finch gets a bit philosophical, almost like a sage, He tells her, things always happen for a reason.
Oh, the destiny argument.
Sort of. He suggests her being there, her friend America meeting Shepley.
Right, her best friend and her boyfriend.
And Abby getting drawn into their group, the circle, and even her whole impact on Travis Maddox's world. It's all part of some bigger plan.
Is that meant to be comforting? Or does it take away her agency?
That's a great question. It could be either, couldn't it? Like, if it's all preordained, does she still have a role in her own healing? Or is she just playing a part?
Yeah, exactly. Does Finch's view actually help Abby deal with these very real fears?
Well, it offers a certain perspective, a sense of cosmic design maybe, but no, it doesn't erase the fears themselves.
And those fears definitely complicate her love life.
Oh, absolutely. They spill right over into that whirlwind.
So let's get back to Parker. He's still in the picture, despite the on-hold thing.
Persistent, yeah.
Yeah.
He even interrupts Travis doing that performance in the cafeteria.
Right. The singing. Tell us about that.
We'll get there, but first Parker cornering Abby. He admits he was furious, but then he realized...
He still has feelings.
Strong feelings, yeah. And Abby, trying to smooth things over, maybe, she clarifies they didn't sleep together.
She tells him that.
Yeah, and gives him that rather vivid image of Travis holding her hair back while she was sick.
Oh, God, the tequila story. Classy.
Right. So Parker then suggests they try again, but not right away.
He wants conditions.
Wants her to move out of Travis's force. Says not for a few weeks so they can focus without distractions.
And Abby agrees to this.
Surprisingly, yes, she agrees.
Okay, so she's saying yes to Parker while living with Travis, who's also clearly invested. Wow.
Exactly. And while this is happening with Parker, Travis is having this very public transformation.
Okay, back to the cafeteria performance. What was that about?
Travis just spontaneously bursts into song, The Supremes, In the Name of Love.
No way. In front of everyone.
The entire cafeteria, and apparently he nails it, captivates the whole room.
Why? What was the point?
Well, it seems like it shifts the attention. Away from Abby, maybe? She describes feeling like she'd woken up in High School Musical.
Huh. I can picture that. So, pure charm offensive.
It seems like it. And it's not just that one time. For 2 weeks, he's apparently all about Abby.
Really? How so?
Taking her on actual dates, dinner, dancing, bowling, and very pointedly ignoring other women.
So the campus gossip must have shifted then.
Oh, yeah. Now everyone's talking about the new Travis.
Huh. And then he makes this big effort on their last night living together.
Big domestic effort. Cooks dinner, gets wine, real napkins, even new silverware. Tries to make it feel like a real, proper date.
Trying to change her mind about leaving.
It certainly looks that way. Is it genuine change, though? Or is it just an act to keep her? That's the question, isn't it? How does this challenge her ideas about men like her father?
It puts her in a tough spot.
Yeah.
Because he is trying, clearly.
He's all in, which sets up this incredibly emotional final night.
Yeah, tell me about that. He's obviously sad she's leaving.
Profoundly sad. He gets really vulnerable, says something like he wouldn't have believed 3 months ago that saying goodbye to a girl could make him so unhappy.
Wow. That's a big admission for someone like Travis.
Huge. And then he just pleads, so don't leave.
And how does Abby handle that?
Well, the text says she feels the overwhelming weight of their grief.
Mm-hmm.
And then she initiates physical intimacy.
She initiates it. Why?
It seems she believes it'll be a goodbye, like a final act to give him closure, satisfy his curiosity, maybe.
Closure. That seems complicated. Like maybe she's trying to control the ending.
Or self-sabotage. It's hard to say for sure. It feels like a really complex motivation there.
So they sleep together. How does that unfold, given his feelings and her plan?
What's really striking is Travis's reaction. Even though she started it, he's incredibly tender.
Tender, Travis.
Surprisingly, yes. He asks her if she feels obliged, if she's really ready. He even says he can wait.
But she doesn't want to wait.
No, she insists, whispers, don't make me beg you.
Intense.
Very. And during the moment itself, he whispers these incredibly intense things to her.
Like what?
I've wanted you for so long, Abby. You are everything I've always desired.
Oh, man. He's laying it all out there.
Completely. And then afterwards, he says something that just hangs in the air.
What does he say?
Not bad for a first kiss. Your last first kiss.
Whoa. Your last first kiss? He's talking forever.
That's definitely the implication. It's loaded with hope for their future. A plea, really.
But Abby, she doesn't see it that way at all.
No. Despite everything he said, everything he showed her, in her mind, it's still just a final act.
Not a beginning.
Not for her. She's already thinking about his reaction when he finds out she's leaving anyway. She knows his fury would be terrible.
So she planned to leave all along, even after that.
Looks like it. It was a premeditated escape. She leaves really early in the morning. America helps her sneak out.
Without saying goodbye.
Couldn't face it. She just slips away. Says she felt lost and missed his warmth even as she was leaving him.
That's heartbreaking. Avoidance fueled by fear.
Classic symptom, isn't it?
And Travis's reaction. I can only imagine.
Oh, it's explosive. America tells Abby later he went crazy.
How crazy?
Trashed the apartment crazy, threw the stereo, punched the mirror, kicked the door off its hinges.
Oh, okay. That's intense.
He even tried to punch Shepley, America's boyfriend, for helping Abby leave.
Jeez. Just pure rage and pain.
And desperation, too. Apparently, he called Abby millions of times. He was completely unhinged.
So America makes Abby call him back.
Yeah, America's scared, frustrated. She basically tells Abby, you broke his heart, now you deal with it.
Understandable. So the phone call, how does that go?
About as tense as you'd expect. Travis is just raw pain. He demands to know why she left like that.
Without saying goodbye.
Exactly. He says, I'm going crazy here. And then he asks, really heartbreakingly, did I hurt you?
Oh, God. Even in his anger, he's worried he hurt her.
Right. And Abby, she just gives these flimsy excuses.
Like what?
I don't know how to say goodbye. I need time to think. She tries to downplay what happened between them, calling it just friends.
After he called it their last first kiss. Ouch.
Yeah. Travis isn't buying it. He's desperate. I need to see you. He pushes back on her needing time, asking, easier for who?
Good question.
He begs her not to disappear. Eventually, she agrees to see him tomorrow, but she still adds that she wants things not to get weird.
Not get weird. After all that, good luck. It's such a push-pull with her.
Total self-protection versus his desperate need for connection.
And America must be furious with Abby through all this.
Oh, America lets her have it. A really powerful confrontation.
What does she say?
She calls her out directly. You slept with him, knowing how he felt, and then you just left. She says, you should be on cloud 9.
She defends Travis.
Passionately. Argues he's already changed so much for Abby. And she insists he's not like Mick.
That's the core of it, isn't it?
America thinks Travis trusts Abby enough to actually fall in love, which is huge for him.
But Abby can't accept that.
No, she's still trapped. She insists, but I am like Mick.
Oh, wow. She sees herself as the problem, the source of the bad luck.
Exactly. She's terrified that intimacy, that commitment, will just make everything good disappear in the blink of an eye like it did for her father. She keeps saying she needs a happy ending, like she's waiting for her luck to turn.
It's like she can't believe she deserves happiness, or that Travis could actually be different.
It's the absolute heart of her conflict, her past versus any possibility of a different future.
And then, right after this huge emotional fallout, what does she do?
In a move that just makes your head spin, she takes Parker's call.
Parker. Seriously, now.
Right then, and agrees to go to dinner with him tomorrow night.
The same day she promised to see Travis.
Looks like it. Talk about complicating things.
And her message for Travis via America. What was that again?
Super cryptic. She says, I'll keep my promise. Tomorrow at the same hour, he won't miss me anymore.
What does that even mean? He won't miss me anymore. Is she planning to end it? Hurt him. Push him away for good.
It's completely ambiguous, isn't it? A threat, a strange kind of promise. Or just more self-sabotage that leaves you hanging.
Wow. Okay, so stepping back from the whirlwind, what does this all mean for you, the listener? We've really journeyed with Abby here.
Yeah.
Seen her wrestling with this incredibly painful past, terrified of repeating those family patterns, and how that fear just completely tangles up her ability to accept love, to commit. She pushes away the very thing she might actually want or need.
It really does raise a crucial question, doesn't it? Something for all of us to think about.
Which is?
When do our deepest fears about ourselves, you know, the ones inherited or maybe from trauma, when do they just become self-fulfilling prophecies?
Right. When do we make the bad things happen because we're so scared of them?
Exactly. And when do those fears blind us to the real possibility of something different? Maybe even that happy ending Abby seems to crave, but can't let herself have.
Yeah.
What's the real cost, you know, the ultimate cost of protecting ourselves from pain we think is coming, especially if that protection means destroying the connections that might actually heal us?
That's definitely something to chew on.